It's ironic that in this day and age, the closest thing we have to Margaret Thatcher is from Argentina, actually.
Yeah.
And again, kudos to Argentina, because at the time Argentina has given us a very questionable, clueless pope, I dare say. At least we have got Milei, so they sort of have redeemed themselves for that. So what is not to like?
Yeah, and we've had decades of Peronism, this real stultifying left-wing socialism that just gums up everything. They bribe people to vote for them. They raise taxes and regulations and just dish out jobs and business to their cronies.
And those are only the good points. What I love about it is that world leaders now have these crazy hair. That's the way to get on. If you want to get ahead of hair.
He does look like he could be a stand-in drummer for Oasis.
I love it, and I also think he could. Absolutely. I love the entertainment, though. Wasn't that wonderful? Somebody comes and gives you COVID, and that's a coughing routine. I love that sort of stuff. And what was the other one? The lyrics. I thought that I wrote the lyrics to that song. I thought it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So bring back that sort of entertainment. I think that's what we need.
Maybe it was an advert for COVID vaccines.
It could be, couldn't it? Yes, not to be sniffed at.
Maybe it's signalling, literally sniffed at. Maybe it's signalling that we really don't need face masks anymore. In fact, you can go around coughing directly into people's faces.
It was a good message.
I thought Elon Musk had the best tweet about Javier Milei. He tweeted this. We're gonna pull it up in a second. So that is Elon Musk. He tweeted "so hot right now," and it's a picture of a man having some carnal relations, possibly tantric, with a young lady, but he's actually watching the clip of Milei at the World Economic Forum.
All you need is a Ferrari in that picture, and it's everything a man can desire.
It's a dog to come running in to knock them off. That's what I want. You've got to work on that basis.
Into the snow.
Into the snow.
Maybe knock off Klaus Schwab.
Absolutely, a thrill.
Emma, do you think Milei is going to be an inspiration for the rest of the world? Because we seem to be progressing more and more into socialism. The share of GDP spent by governments is just incrementally increasing, ratcheting up year on year in all Western countries.
I don't know enough about Milei to say exactly what I think about him and his political philosophy. However, I think we can all agree that it's very nice to see a sort of breath of fresh air, somebody challenging the World Economic Forum from within the World Economic Forum, because normally they keep the people who disagree with their echo chamber well outside the security fences. It's all a bit Hunger Games, isn't it, with the strange performances. I can't really believe it's the anniversary of
I love that
singing.
as an idea. We do the Hunger Games, combine the two. That would be a brilliant game show. WEF does the Hunger Games.
That basically is politics. Mainstream politics.
Absolutely.
In 2024 is the Hunger Games.
We talk about people not being engaged with politics. I think if you combine the two, the Hunger Games with voting, that would be brilliant.
I'm curious to see if Hamza Youssef is going to invite Milei to Scotland, because, there's trade and he's a world leader.
Whiskey to keep going. Absolutely, we love it.